Real one, that's right. I am the janitor from the courthouse that gets paid minimum wage to clean dry diarrhea. But nobody's making a stink about that. I can barely afford enough money to be late on next month's rent. Anyways, so as a janitor, let's get right into it. I like to have reactions and speak some truth for the culture. I sneak and take 15-minute breaks at work. I go where there are no cameras and I am deceptive. Anyway, so I was taking a 15-minute break, and one of my coworkers was also taking a 15-minute break. And she said, oh, what are you watching? And I said, oh, I'm watching this about how come some people in Alaska look like they could be from people of Asia, and about DNA and stuff. And then I did some research as I identify as a real wannabe lawyer and researcher, because at the courthouse as a janitor, I pick up conversations between the liars and public pretenders. I mean lawyers and public defenders. And I like to have reactions about like Charlie Kirk or Charleston White or Candace Owens or Cardi B and Offset and Culture and Kanye and different people. And I also like to do a lot of science reactions. So look at this. And then I thought to myself, oh, wow.
Time of the last ice age. In fact, what's commonly called the Ice Age was actually a period of glaciation. There have been 5 ice ages in our planet's history.
Yeah, so apparently there was a time the waters are low in certain places and high in certain places thousands of years before us janitors and YouTubers were born. And so, anyways, and then I thought to myself, my coworker said, oh, wow, so they had global warming thousands of years ago too, right? I says, yeah, that's because they had a lot of cars and greenhouse gases from factories and stuff. And then my coworker said, no, you freaking idiot. They didn't have cars and things and factories and Amazon headquarters and Walmart or different factories that make plastics and packaging. I says, yes, but if that's why the world gets warm and ice forms and water goes up and low and down and makes bridges, then how come this kind of stuff happened before in human history? She says, I don't know, but we got to get back to cleaning dry diarrhea. I says, yeah, you're right. Anyways, don't forget to hate, dislike, and not subscribe. We all come from Africa, people. The only thing that makes us different is time and who we slept with. Bye for now.